Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do another Cricut Make It Now, and we're going to do the Cinderella card. Actually doing this for a challenge over at Joe's Scrap Shack. Joe is, hello Joe, she's been waiting for a shout out. Joe and I used to be on the Just a Scrap and Design team together. So, I saw her challenge and I thought, heck, why not? So I'm going to make this for my quote unquote adopted niece, my brother's best friend, Dominic. We all grew up together. He's like a brother. So she's not really my niece, but I kind of adopt her as my niece. And in the summer, she's going to have her 2nd birthday. So I thought, what about a cute little princess card? So this is the card we're going to make. My tips are going to be that you cut these on the intricate cut setting. What you're going to do is you're going to go, so let's make it now. I'm going to replace it. I hate to take up too much time on the computer with you guys, but okay, so it's already going. So we're going to hit go. And then we're going to just cancel out of this. Oh, okay. Didn't go to the right project. Cinderella, that's what we want. Make it now, replace, flip our custom there. Okay, so on my machine, I just adjusted the dial to custom. So when we hit go, what's gonna come up in a moment, un momento. Ah, there we go. So it says, choose your custom material right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on here and we're gonna go down, and it took me a while to find it because I was looking for just the word intricate cut, but the one that you want is cardstock intricate cut. I would cut the majority of your cuts, just leave it on this setting. The cuts are intricate. I'll go back on my machine now, put it to cardstock so I don't forget and do something crazy. So let's see, we'll go back to our project right here. Okay, so this is the card we're making. Let me go back out a little bit and I will show you. I've already made one just to show you. So here's the card, and there are a lot of intricate cuts up in here, and this is very intricate to cut, and these are very intricate to cut. So I would just leave it on that setting for your Cricut. So let's go ahead and get this card put together. I'm hoping to find some stamps by this summer, like a princess phrase or something, because I didn't have any. And I did make a change in the card we're going to put together. So let's go ahead and get our card. These are all of our bits and pieces. The difference I did on this one seemed really plain to me, so I put it through an embossing folder. And I don't know the name of the embossing folder, so I will look it up and I will list it in my supplies, but that's what it looks like. So I will work on that. So I just think it gives it a different pop, and we can compare them at the end and you can see. So again, with embossed materials, you want to make sure that you're very delicate in putting on your adhesive, but you want to make sure you get a very, 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 very good amount of adhesive on here, because part of the paper is puffed up because it's embossed. So not all of the pieces of paper are going to cling. And that's from my procedure the other day. I'm not doing anything weird. They missed an IV and had to do this one. So you'll see that in some of my videos. That's the explanation. Nothing weird happened, nothing bad. Well, it hurt, so I guess it was bad, but it was for a purpose, I guess. Okay, so let's get and finish our card base. Again, you can see the score line right there. So you just want to help it along. That's all. It just needs a little assistance. So go ahead, get it down. I'm really trying to convince myself not to get one of those Teflon bone folders, but I really, really want one. So it's hard. Okay, so we're gonna get this put on, and you don't have to kill it with the adhesive. Luckily, when I put the first one together, my ATG ran out. My purple one, I don't even want to tell you. I can't get it to work, and tape's everywhere, and it's ugly. Ugly, ugly. Okay, there's our base, and actually we can finish putting the rest of our base on here. So we're gonna put the pink on the black. Again, I probably didn't need that much adhesive, but you know I love, 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 love adhesive. I just don't want my projects to break. And it's for family. You want it to be extra special. All right. You don't want a cute little girl's birthday card falling apart. That would be sad. This would be a cute setup to go this way too, but the carriage wouldn't fit that way, so can't do that today. But a cute idea for another card, another day. Okay, so see this is intricate as well. Some of my swirls didn't cut here, so yeah, it's supposed to curl. I'm trying to look at the other one. So it should have curled in like that. So I'm going to try to just trim out this piece really quickly. It's hard because that piece wants to wiggle. Okay, there we go. Oh, nope, didn't go. Oh my goodness. All right, so they won't know it was supposed to be thinner. It just looks like a swirl. So we're gonna go with it because I already recut the yellow pieces and it looks like it could belong. It just looks like a bigger swirl. So I'm gonna go with it. And you guys know for me, that's a big thing because my OCD, usually I have to fix it. So I'm doing good. All right, so I did use my little Xyron, the X, as you can see here, because it's not the big 3-inch one. And then for these pieces, go ahead and get this put on. Where's our tweezer bees? Okay, there we go. Oh, upside down. It's all right. We can work with it. Okay. I'll just get that little bit of glue that we missed. Okay, so now let's put our swirls on. And the swirls, you want to make sure you get like this piece up in there. So again, whoops. First, we're going to drop it on the floor. Now, I expect if you're doing this at home, you need to drop it on the floor. Okay. It's only in the afternoon and I'm silly. What time is it? 2:51. It's almost 3. It's late in the afternoon and I'm silly. Usually it's nighttime. You guys are getting a special treat today. I'm being crazy and kooky early for you. All right, get a little glue up in the swirl-a-magiggy. Swirl-a-majiggy. I think I just made a new word, swirl-a-magiggy. I don't think that's a word. I'm creating words, I'm creating cards. I mean, come on. Nothing I can't do here. Well, actually there is. There's a lot I can't do. With my back, there's a lot that I can't do. But I have the attitude I can do anything, so I think that makes up for it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this little puppy stuck on. And the puppy goes this way. Oh, goes this way. I think, let's see. Yep, okay. Because I just noticed this. You can tell usually because sometimes a little piece of the paper will turn up or something like that. So I try to look for that to get a hint as to what side is up. Okay, we'll wipe that away before we do something crazy and silly. All right, my hands are shaking, so not good. Not good. Blythe Danner said in Meet the Fockers, or no, it was Roz Focker. Nish Keat. Nish Keat. Okay. There. So see, it's very intricate. So make sure you cut it on the intricate. That's just, please do it for me. That would be wonderful. All right. So we got the sticky here. Kind of hate using this. Okay, when they're on HSN, like the sticky isn't this bad. It comes right off and blah, blah, blah. But here, like you have to fight the sticky. And I don't like to fight the sticky. That's why I don't use Xyron a lot. I have a lot of them because somebody said they were on sale and I'm like, oh my God, I need them. No, I really didn't. I really didn't. So I think I have like 4 of the machines now. And I'm just talking the X's. I'm not talking, I have the 9-inch, I have the 5.5-inch, I have the Whole kit and caboodle. Okay, this fell off and didn't get glued, so I think that's the right way. Wipe that off, and I'm going to turn it upside down because this hand is not shaking as much. Okay, so we'll take a little paper towel and do a dabaroo. Okay. All right, so there we go with this. Okay, and then we'll just start layering these pieces in. Now in the project, in the picture, the drapes are purple, but you see over in the cut where it says purchase, they're red. So for some reason, that's what translated to the mat. It wanted a red piece. So that's why I cut a red piece instead of the purple piece that you see in there. And that's, again, why I love these cuts, because I just look at the color. I'm like, okay, what size do you need? You know, it's the thought is just taken out of it for you. And I just love it. All right. This, we might need to use the adhesive eraser on. Yeah, I kind of hate Xyron. Right at this very moment. It's too sticky. It's too sticky. All right, so I think you can do this with a normal eraser too. But the cool thing, and these are pretty cheap. I think they used to be like 88 cents. That's when I got them. I got a bunch. And it lasts forever. But I think they're like, I don't know, $3 now. But see, you just pull off the adhesive that it collects. And I've had this probably 8-9 years. So I've had it forever. And actually, this one looks pretty shiny up here. So we'll attack this one whilst we got the eraser out. Oh. And it's leaving little flubbity-dubbities on there. All right, we'll deal with that piece later. Right now, we'll put in our curtains so that nobody can peek in our carriage. I don't want peepers in our carriage. That would be bad. Cinderella is having a very important night. Want everything to go splendid. Okay, there. Get the goo off. Okay, and then we get this see, the pieces are just, I know I keep repeating that, but they really are very, 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 very intricate. And of course, adhesive all over it. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to do this, but I'm using my Dental pick to kind of trace the lines. Usually I do this while it's on the Xyron, and I thought I did it enough, but apparently I did not. Okay, and a little bumpy goes up here. So there's a lot of layering. Okay, we got that in there. Go ahead, whoops, blue piece is really stuck on there. And get this stuck down. And then we'll deal with the glue after. I'll clean it up off camera. And I don't know the sentiment yet. If you guys know out there of a good set for like a princess theme of stamps, please let me know. I would love to know. All right, and I will clean this up, like I said, after. We're gonna go ahead and get pop dots on it. Get it popped up on our card, and that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But like I said, be very, very careful when cutting it because it is very, very, very intricate. Okay, and there we go. We got it right on there. So once I take care of my adhesive up there, it'll be a beautiful card. And just move everybody out of the way here. So I think the embossing makes a nice difference. This one's kind of plain. That one's like, boom, nice, decorative. So, and then on the inside too, you could just take a strip. Let me actually tell you, this card was a weird size. It is 6.5 by 4 3/8. So it would be 8 3/4 this way, should be. Yeah. 8, well no, 8 and 8 7/8 by 6 and, trying to see what the 6 is, 1, 2, 3. So 6 3/8 by 8 3/4, because I thought it was a 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, so I wasn't gonna have Cricut do the card. I was just gonna fold it myself, and I ended up having to have it cut it anyways because the size was different. But thank you so much for joining me, and I will clean this up so it doesn't look nasty. Don't forget to check out my blog at www.crazycatladycraft.blogspot.com. And as always, happy crafting.